Victoria, but you've been told to dumb yourself down, you're saying?
Yes.
By who? Why?
Everybody.
Don't.
Oh God, I couldn't.
Don't you do that, girl.
I
No.
could
You
never
keep that
do
PhD
it.
up there. But what does that mean? Who has literally said, Rebecca, look, kind of dumb it down a little
Several men. They say
What
it
have
is
they said?
intimidating to other men.
bit? Is what?
That's
Being
weird.
yourself?
Yes.
But see, when you couch it in terms
Yeah.
of like threatening or intimidating or whatever, it's not so much like guys who aren't going to be with you. They're just the guys that you want to get with. They're not intimidated. They just don't have anything to do with you.
They're not dating situations. I'm talking about other situations.
You're just saying
that's why
people
they're,
like
like,
you're
calling you or
interesting, but, like,
talking,
what-
talking to you?
I'm not really sure what kind of construct you've created, and then you're talking to me as if I belong in what you're doing. So I think we kind of lost each other a little bit.
Like
what
you're not seeing
this is
her
not
as
me.
a person. You're seeing her
Yeah.
as statistics, basically.
Yeah,
Well,
and I'm not whatever
That's what I
box you
deal.
created.
That's what I deal in.
Yeah.
I deal
Okay.
in statistics.
I deal with
in
people.
hard numbers.
And this
so.
is why I just deal with people. And
Well, this is
when
kind of
they're
like we
the
were
right
saying
people.
that there. This is what shout out to Fresh and Fair. That he said something that there's the probable and the possible, something like that, right?
Yeah.
What was that? What was that?
Yeah, the probability or the possibility of you finding the perfect guy is certainly out there, but the probability goes down depending on the choices that you've made and the results of your life that are ensuing because of that.
I
These girls
I feel that
fuck.
because like I'll never have a high school sweetheart. Like certain things in my life decrease the chances of like finding a certain.
For like average guys, it's such a good news to know that like most of the girls are just gonna get pumped and dumped, and at 40 they're just gonna have to like retire and get cats and dogs and die alone, you know?
certain person. Like my college sweetheart was an asshole cheater. Then I met the lovely Sosnick. Just kidding. But like I
you guys
wasn't
date?
meeting great guys. No. But so yeah, like statistically I'm like I'm like in a different box now because of my life choices.
I just find the
But I will say
statistics funny.
that you have aged like fine wine. Like you're a lot.
Thank
I hope take this the right way. A lot more.
Fine
More
milk.
polished and like just you have your shit together versus when I met you and like in the park.
Bro, he's trying to fuck, bro. They literally wanna say sweet nothings so they can fuck the shit out of these girls.
Party phase.
Yeah.
So kudos to you.
That was
Here's
a fun
here's a
phase,
quote that because one of the best performing clips on Valuetainment, on the PBD podcast was a comment you made, and I'm gonna give a segue to this, and you're gonna get it, Rolo. And it reminded me of the famous quote from Matthew McConaughey in the movie. What's the freaking movie? Anyway, but he goes, all right.
Confused.
Dazed and Confused. Thank you. And he says, I keep getting older and they stay the same age. Huh?
True. Stop
That's what I love
Florida
about those
life.
college girls.
Right, exactly. So you said a girl reaches her peak market value.
Sexual market value.
Sexual market value at
Yeah.
what age did you say? 25, I
23,
believe.
23.
23.
Somewhere in there. 23.
Okay.